Hello everyone, welcome to Sam's Creatives. Today again I have come up with one more DIY project where I'll be doing a decoupage art again on a tray. Here I have taken a round tray, again a plastic one, which is around 15 inches in diameter. Okay, and then on this I'll be doing the decoupage art. Why decoupage on a tray particularly? Once again means when I did my first DIY project decoupage on a plate, one of the viewers maybe it is a suggestion, request, or maybe challenge also, asked me to do decoupage on a plate without using any painting. So in that earlier project I did a lot of painting, adding so many factors, so many elements after using decoupage tissue. But in this one I'll be using only decoupage tissue, no painting, nothing. Okay, here you can see the comment, and thanks Naseem Jahan for your feedback. So this is the tray I'll be using for decoupage. For that I chose this decoupage tissue where the design is like that. Generally what happens is, in a decoupage paper it has got 4 parts, and then what happens is in all the 4 parts the design will be the same generally, or else the design you'll be getting 2 different designs in 4 parts. So very rarely we'll get this kind of uniform design which has got a continuity. So I thought of using this design on this plate. Okay, and then I already have gessoed the plate twice on the front part, and then on the back part also I did 1 coat of gesso on the back part, and now it is ready to work. This is how it was looking before gesso. That was a plastic tray. So this particular paper, it has got some birds over there. So when I'm using the hole, when I'm adjusting the paper to the center of the plate, some birds are being cut. So I don't want that to happen. I want all the birds to be used. So what I'm doing is I'm adjusting the paper so that I'm getting all the birds perfectly, and then whatever the place is remaining on the sides of the plate, for that I'll be adding the pieces of paper, but I'm not going to do any kind of painting. Okay, I'll be just using this paper where some remainings will be there. And as you know, it's a decoupage tissue. It has got 3 plies, that means 3 layers, and we need to remove 2 layers of it. So here I am removing the 2 layers behind the main layer. So my paper is ready after removing the plies. It has come out very nicely without any tears. It's very thin, very delicate, and very transparent, so we need to be very careful while removing the plies. And now I am applying decoupage glue, but not on the whole plate at a time. What I am doing is I'm applying the glue partially, in a bits wise, in a installment kind of thing. Okay, so for this, first I have applied to this part, and then using a dry brush very gently, I'm very slightly rubbing on the paper so that it sticks to the plate onto the glue without any wrinkles. Okay, we should try as much as possible to get as less wrinkles as possible. So that enhances the the outcome of the project. So if there are so many folds and wrinkles and bubbles under the paper, the work will be very rough. It looks very rough, and it doesn't look neat. The work doesn't look neat. So we need to be very careful while handling the tissue while pasting it. So here again I am applying glue part wise, some part, and then I am spreading the glue properly. Here I am using two different brushes. I am not using the same glue brush to spread the paper. Okay, the one I am using now is totally a dry brush. Okay, and here I have taken a broad one. It's not a round one, it's a flat brush. The size is around 4 or 5. It's up to you. You can use any brush of any width, but better use a wide brush, flat brush, so that the spreading of the glue would be easy and fast. And then again, when we are applying the paper also, that would be very helpful. We can even use a sponge piece also to stick the paper. Whatever is fine. So this time I am trying with this dry brush, because I need to be very careful while sticking it, because there is every chance of that tissue to be torn out. Okay, so that should not happen. So we need to handle it very carefully, very tenderly, very gently. So this way, do it very patiently. Don't be hasty while pasting this decoupage tissue, because once the plies behind that are removed, generally a tissue itself is a very delicate one. Sorry, and after removing the plies behind that becomes more delicate. So we have to handle it very carefully, and then by applying the glue, spreading it properly around, all over the surface properly, evenly, then sticking the paper step by step very gently. This decoupage art is definitely a very good stress buster. What I have observed is, because whatever the project will be working, and that is like more kind of fun kind of thing. Once we start this, we definitely will fall in love with this, and we start enjoying the process. And one more thing, as such, everything, the design and everything is readily available, and whatever the project we are doing, that is going to be finished within a matter of few hours. So that gives us immense pleasure and happiness, and sort of happiness, satisfaction of completing a project, right? So I request everyone, and I suggest everyone to take up some kind of art form. It's very good stress buster. In fact, it can be done by anyone can do this. So now I'm trying to cover up the remaining parts of the plate by using the other part of the paper. For this I'm using another paper of same design, because I need to have a continuity for that, right? Here I have taken another paper of same design, where I am trying to remove a very minute part of it by wet technique. Wet technique means just dip the brush in the water, in normal water, and then just give it a line, so that to whatever the length you want to remove the paper, we can remove it very nicely, and that gives a very fussy cut look, and it gives a more like natural look. So it doesn't it should not look like a patchwork when we are trying to attach two designs from two different papers. So I'm trying my level best to give it as natural look as much as possible. Okay, so this way I'll be placing so that it looks like as if it is a continued one. It has come all in one. It looks like one. So for that, again I am using the glue, spreading the decoupage glue properly with my flat brush, properly and evenly, and I am applying the glue on the sides of the edges of the plate also, so that this paper I'll be sticking on to the edges also. Okay, now we can use either dry brush or even the glue brush, but then I thought of here it was a bit problematic. It was not sticking well, so then I took the plies which we have removed earlier from the same paper, the two layers which we have removed earlier, and that using that I'm just sticking the paper. Give it a nice press so that all the air bubbles and wrinkles, air bubbles will be gone, and the paper looks as much plain as possible. Okay. Now here I am removing the extra tissue that has come out of the plate using water technique. Just dip the brush in the water and put it wherever we wanted the tissue to be cut, and then we can remove the tissue very easily. It comes just like that. So I have covered all the remaining parts where the paper was with the plate was empty without paper. So there I have stick the parts of the paper, taking tiny pieces and sticking them very carefully. And now I am painting the back side of the plate where it was gessoed for one coat, but I didn't want to keep it in plain white. I wanted to go with some different color. So I thought of going with green. As such, there was a lot of green in the paper that I have used in the for the plate, the design. So it's looking like this. So here comes the final look of the project, where I have used only paper. I didn't do any kind of paintings. I didn't add any elements to this. I have used only decoupage tissue, but I had to add tissue in pieces where it was the plate was not covered wholly. Hope I did justice to this project. I tried to give my best, and look at those birds. I didn't lose any of the birds in the design. It was gorgeous. It's looking so beautiful and gorgeous, and it makes a very beautiful home decor, a wall hanging, wall piece. Hope you guys have enjoyed my project. Please give it a thumbs up, do subscribe to my channel, and like, comment and share. Thank you guys. I'll be back with a new project and a new video very soon. Bye.